everybody. What's up? I'm back. What's up, internet? Welcome back. I'm Natanzão, and you might be wondering why Natanzão. Well, I lived in Brazil for a while, and the guys there, my friends, gave me the name Natanzão, which means Big Nath. So that's my name, or Grande Natan. Anyway, welcome back. I've got a stone in that front left tyre, I can hear it. Well, those sorts of things bother me. Alright, welcome back. Two things in this video. Firstly, today in traffic, I started to question one little thing on the Golf R in the manual transmission mode, manual transmission box. I was in traffic on a hill, stop, balancing the clutch. I started to smell the clutch. Now this car has done 2,000 miles and I started to smell the clutch. And then in my head, ever since then, the car's been, in my head, noticeably slower. And I suddenly start panicking that the clutch is slipping, which surely it can't be after 2,000 miles. I haven't driven this that hard. I warmed it up and I did this sort of gradual increase for a few hundred miles. Didn't go over like 4,000 RPM, just gradually breaking it in. So I'll be deeply upset if it's a bad clutch already, but I started to smell the clutch. I don't actually think it is slipping. I've done a few tests, but anyway, that's something I'm gonna just keep an eye on and do some vlogs about as we go. I've just realised I've got the windows open and that could be spoiling the sound quality. I hope you heard that. I was talking about the clutch. I'm not going to say it again. I'll do another vlog about it. But what I want to do is a comparison. Now I'm going to borrow a video off the internet from somebody else. Now I think I can do that if I credit them. If I get into trouble for it, then I'll just have to take that hit. But I think I've discovered one of the weaknesses of the Golf R, and I've not been looking for them because I love this car. I really enjoy it. But I've found a weakness. Now the R32 was an incredible Golf R, right? Amazing, huge engine. I think they were a V6, so amazing. And the thing about them is, I kind of like the 2005, I think it was 2005 model. I don't know what mark that would have been. You guys are going to know better than me, but I really like that model. And actually, throughout the R32 range, you had this awesome engine sound and exhaust note. And you guys are going to know it if you're into your Golfs. You've probably listened to those on YouTube and stuff. And basically what I've tried to do tonight, let's just what I've tried to do tonight is put together a little video that I've tried to, annoyingly, I should have done it during the day, but I was busy during the day today, so couldn't do it, so it's an evening thing. But I wanted to try and film this in a similar shot to an R32 on YouTube that I've been looking at. And he kind of parks, revs up, and then launches. So I'm going to try now to show you a few clips of video. Now the first one, how am I going to do this? Let me think for just a second. I'm going to do the R32 revving, and then I'm going to do the Golf R revving from the view from behind, and then I'm going to do the R32 pulling away, and then the Golf R pulling away. And I know that the video quality is not as good because at night. And guys, if you like this video, what I'll do is I'll try and do it again in daylight, perfect sun, and that'll just be a nicer shot all round. I've just realised that I blacked out the number plate with gaffer tape just for safety purposes, and I've actually forgotten to take that gaffer tape off. So when I get home, that is the first job I've got to do. So let's have a look. This is the video that I'm borrowing, and I'll credit the guy who put it up. It might not even be his video, but I'll put the credit there as well. This is the R32. Let's go. Okay, R32 revving, and that was the Golf R revving, and immediately you're going to notice a difference. Let's look at these two cars pulling away. Let's go! Okay, so as you can see, I think I've found the Achilles heel of the Golf R. Now hear me out on this. You might disagree with me here, but that's cool. Hear me out. This is top of the range Golf R. That was an R32 that dominated the R range for a long time. The R32, that exhaust note is just leagues above what you're hearing coming out of the R, I think, personally. The R is grunty, it's low, it's got throatiness, it's kind of a little bit of pop, but that noise out of the R32 is incredible. Now I know what you're going to say, mate, that is a, what was it, a 3.2 litre V6. You're never going to get that noise coming out of a 2 litre turbo. I get that, but even Scoobies with their different shape exhaust manifold or inlets or outlets or however it works, sorry, I thought my lights were on full, they get that burble. There's a distinct sound that characterises the Scoobies. The R32 had a distinct sound that characterises the R32. I think the Golf R is missing that. Yes, the DSG box does pop, and it kind of get that when it shifts up a gear, when you're giving it some nice, and you might have heard it just a little bit there on the manual version, very slight, not a lot. It's more, it just sounds like air. V-dub, if you're watching this video, make the Golf R great. It is already an exceptional car, it really is. And a mate from Darts there, and it is an exceptional car. So this is a minor thing. I'm not going to do 5 things I hate about me Golf and 5 things, because I think you're just looking for problems. And actually, just enjoy the car, chill out. So, but what I'm saying is, dear VW, please can we have a factory fit like milltek exhaust that is controllable? I know there's like what they call army tricks, or I don't know, but there's these posh exhausts. Surely it is possible to get an exhaust that's subtle, that's calm, that's chilled out. Do a deal with milltek, give them the work, because they make fantastic exhaust, and then let us push a button that just opens that exhaust up. It's got 4 exhaust pipes. The noise out of this thing should be incredible, and it just still feels a little bit like it's kind of like, and I want more. I want to be able to push a button and it opens something ridiculous in the exhaust. I don't know how it works, but it just makes that R noise and not the R32 noise, because I know the R32 was a breed on its own. It really was incredible. But that's what I want to see. Fellas, if you're with me on that, give that a like, or if you disagree, then disagree with me, because I'm happy for you to tell me that my car actually sounds amazing. That'd be great. I'm with you on that. I'm pulling up here. We are going to just chill out for a bit. I say we, I'm on my own, so it doesn't make any sense, but I have got an invisible friend who's sitting in the passenger seat with me. Anyway, that's it. That's enough from me. Thanks for watching. I've been Nathan Zown, and I'm really quite hot and muggy in this car, so I'm going to get out, and I shall see you on the next video. See you later, fellas.